Have you ever wondered why, twice a year, we have to adjust our clocks by an hour? It's all because of daylight savings time. And with the end of DST quickly approaching, it's important to know what to expect. In this video, we'll explore the effects of DST ending on your sleep, health, and daily life, and give you tips on how to make the most of that extra hour. Effects on sleep. As the daylight saving time, DST, ends, it can significantly alter the sleep patterns of people. The change in time can lead to a disruption in the body's internal clock and throw off the sleep-wake cycle. In turn, people may experience difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up on time. To avoid such consequences, there are several ways to adjust to the time change and improve sleep quality. Firstly, it is recommended to gradually shift the sleep schedule a few days before the DST ends. This can be achieved by going to bed and waking up 15 to 30 minutes earlier than usual. Additionally, it is essential to maintain a relaxing bedtime routine, such as taking a warm bath or reading a book, to signal the body that it is time to sleep. Lastly, it is also advisable to avoid the consumption of caffeine or alcohol, as these can disrupt sleep quality. By following these tips, it is possible to smoothly transition to the time change and ensure a good night's sleep. Effects on health. The ending of daylight saving time can have a significant impact on both physical and mental health. One of the concerns is the disruption of the natural sleep-wake cycle, which can lead to fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. This, in turn, can potentially affect work productivity and social interactions. Moreover, studies have shown that the end of DST can have negative effects on physical health, too. According to research, the number of heart attacks increases by 24% on the first day after DST ends, mainly due to the sudden change in sleep patterns. Similarly, car accidents also tend to increase on this day as drivers may feel drowsy and less alert due to the disrupted sleep cycle. Therefore, it is important to be aware of the potential impacts of DST ending and take steps to manage its effects on both physical and mental health. Some suggestions include gradually adjusting sleep schedules in the days leading up to the end of DST, taking breaks during the day to rest, and being extra cautious while driving. Effects on daily life. When daylight saving time, DST, ends, it can have an impact on our daily routines and activities. It's important to understand how this change can affect us, so that we can make adjustments to our schedules accordingly. For example, with the shorter days, we may need to adjust our sleeping patterns to ensure we're getting enough rest. Additionally, we may need to switch up our exercise routines to take advantage of the daylight we do have or invest in some indoor workout equipment to stay active. In terms of outdoor activities, the end of DST can mean that it gets dark earlier, which can limit the amount of time we have to spend outside. This could impact activities such as gardening, dog walking, or simply taking a walk around the neighborhood after dinner. It's important to take this into account when planning activities and make adjustments as necessary. Finally, the end of DST can impact commuting. With the sun setting earlier, it may be more difficult to see while driving home from work. Commuters may need to adjust their schedules or consider alternative transportation options to ensure they're staying safe on the roads. Overall, it's important to be aware of the impact of DST ending and take steps to adjust our routines accordingly. In conclusion, with the end of daylight saving time fast approaching, it's important to be aware of the potential effects on your sleep, health, and daily life. By taking steps to adjust your routines accordingly, you can help minimize any negative impacts and make the most of that extra hour. So don't forget to set your clocks back, and here's to a smooth transition into the end of DST.